All right, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we're on the same theme that I've been on the last few days, which is that America doesn't get it. I was going to edit this video down. However, these days, timeliness is far more important than editing. So I'm just going to show you what it is that actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to read something and then I'm going to show you something. So the first thing I'm going to do here is read you about some of the new findings about COVID-19 and how long it sticks and stays on objects. Let's see here. All right, so if you take a look here, I'm looking at an article. Study reveals how long COVID-19 remains infectious on cardboard, metal, and plastic. Pardon my webcam. I haven't had time to get set up, we don't have time. So if you roll down through here and read that, it talks about the study that they have done. And down here, it will tell you that the study suggests that people may acquire the coronavirus through the air and after touching contaminated objects. Scientists discovered the virus is detectable for up to 3 hours in aerosols, up to 4 hours in copper, up to 24 hours on cardboard, and up to 2 to 3 days on plastic and stainless steel. Let me read that again. Up to 24 hours on cardboard and up to 2 to 3 days on plastic and stainless steel. I live in Dekalb County. This morning I was watching as my garbage men did the pickup. And of course, as usual, I'm alarmed at what I see because people don't get it because they're busy listening to their leadership and their leadership doesn't get it. So if your leadership doesn't get it, I guess you're not going to get it because you don't think for yourselves. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of my ugly face and then we're going to go take a look at the garbage pickup in DeKalb County on the morning of March 27th. Keep in mind, when the garbage picks up, I typically go out and pick up my my garbage cans. That's what I usually do. What do you do? And of course, you think that maybe other people go out and pick up their garbage cans after the garbage men come. So here we go. I'm going to take a look. Haven't looked at the video yet. Let's take a look. So what do we got here? DeKalb County garbage men. No masks. Just trying to hide myself over here a little. You know how this is. People don't like you staring at them. All right. So let's see if we abide by any of the guidelines about staying away from each other. So now we have no masks. These guys are touching plastic. Did anybody remember what I just read about 30 seconds ago? 3 days. So if that gentleman there decided to have a little cough, he just had himself a little bitty cough right now because he's not wearing a mask. Big fucking deal about your gloves. Of course, we can scrub right on through it. Let's see, what do we got here? That's a safe distance? What about that? How about that? How about all that? So here's the deal. Because your president and your federal government doesn't know what they're talking about, the people that run the local governments are not protecting the people. We could look at those guys and determine about how old they are and about what their statistical likelihood to survive is. Isn't that funny? Used to, they were just picking up the trash. Now we could, oh, look at this. Look at this. There's a gentleman doing his yard right here. Right over there behind the truck. Right there. Let's see. Does he have a mask while we're watching this? Let's see. This should be interesting. Are they going to move? So it does appear that DeKalb County has issued safety gear and orders about distances away from each other. We watching this guy? He's acting like me. Intense as a motherfucker. I can tell you this. When I'm talking, shit's coming out of my mouth. It's not. Look, people. What I mean is that I'm spraying little droplets. I don't mean shit. But it is shit. It's shit that'll kill you. I mean, as I was sitting there, I turned the volume down on this, and basically what I said is, this isn't going to take long. All I've got to do is watch one stop, and we're done. So here's the guy doing his lawn. Does he have his mask on? Good job, Dekalb County. Let me give you some applause. Wait, hold on a second. I got to get back here to where you can see my face. I got to finish up the video here. Let's do big face. This is what I call podcasting big face. Dekalb County, where's my hands? Yay! I'm going to give you a hand just like Donald Trump. I forgot to give him a hand. Yay! Yay! Dekalb County and Donald Trump. Yay! That's the end, people. I mean, literally.